Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Brittany. I am a wife and a mother and a lover of all things makeup and skincare. So today I'm going to be going over all of my March empties, and I won't lie, I'm actually pretty proud of myself because I finished way more products than I was expecting to. The last time I did an empties video, I actually was showing you guys 2 months worth of products that I finished up, and this is just a month's worth, and I feel like it's a pretty decent amount. This video will probably be shorter than a lot of my other videos because I'm just basically going to be going over some quick thoughts on them and showing you the products that I finished. So there's not as much to talk about as normal, but that's okay. Every once in a while we need a short video, right? So if you would like to see all of the products that I finished up in the month of March, then go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so let's start with some hair care products that I finished up. I finished up 2 dry shampoos. The first one is this Batiste Dry Shampoo. This is the Sweet and Delicious Sweetie scent, and I liked this. I actually really like the smell of it, and I think the packaging is pretty cute. This, I feel like I use Batiste most of the time when I'm purchasing dry shampoos, just because they're really accessible. I can get them at pretty much every store that I shop at, so it just kind of makes it an easy choice for me. I feel like I've gone through like probably 10 or 15 bottles of this dry shampoo in different like scents. I always try a new one because I really like their scents quite a lot. They smell really, really good. And this is a good dry shampoo. I don't think it's the best dry shampoo that I've ever tried, but again, it's just so easy to find that I just find myself always picking this up when I'm in need of another dry shampoo. And then the other one that I finished up was the Amica Up Dry Shampoo. This was just a little mini that I got in a little gift set. I had been wanting to try some more Amica products. I've heard such good things about them, and I really liked the smell of this one as well. Oh, it smells so, so good. But this is a lot more expensive than the Batiste, so I don't know necessarily if I would want to purchase a full size of it, but I did really, really like the way that my hair looked whenever I used it. I felt like it wasn't heavy like a lot of dry shampoos make my hair feel, and it did a good job like with oil control, so I did like it a lot. I just don't know if I like it enough to like purchase a full size of it. Kind of going back and forth on that. I do have 2 other dry shampoos that I currently have in my collection, but once I finish those, I'll kind of make a decision on if I would purchase this again, because I do really like it and I think about it every once in a while when I'm using a different dry shampoo. But it is like double the price of most dry shampoos that I currently purchase, so it was good though. I liked it. So I did finish up a Bath & Body Works Champagne Toast Shower Gel. Unfortunately, Bath & Body Works is not cruelty free, so I won't be repurchasing this, but I love the smell of champagne toast. It's my favorite Bath & Body Works scent. It really stinks that they're not cruelty free. I would love for them to be, because I have like been obsessed with Bath & Body Works for years, and I just recently found out that they're not, because if you look on the back of their packaging, it says cruelty free on it. But yeah, it says cruelty-free right there, but they're actually not. And that's one of those really frustrating things about finding cruelty-free brands, is that brands will just like straight up lie to you on packaging. So I had seen that and just was like, oh yeah, they're cruelty-free. I didn't honestly think that much more into it because I guess I was just in denial about wanting to find out if they were actually cruelty-free. But then when I looked up some more information, they're not. Which is unfortunate because I friggin' love Bath & Body Works. But yeah, so maybe one day they'll be cruelty free again and I'll be able to purchase this shower gel again, because I really like their shower gels. I really like their lotions and all that other stuff, and Champagne Toast just smells incredible. So I actually just today finished the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Hair and Body Fragrance Mist. Guys, this stuff smells so good. I love it. I'm just like obsessed with the like Boom Boom scent, and this is the same scent as their lotion. I really, really like it. I actually have purchased a little mini of their perfume now, so I'm trying that one out right now, but I would definitely purchase this again. This is obviously just a mini size, but they come in a really, really big size for like, I think like $19, which I think is a steal, especially because they are sold at Sephora, and Sephora is just super expensive. But I really, really love this. So yeah, I was actually very sad that I finished it today. I was like, you're gone, even though I have the perfume. But I use this so much. So yeah, I would definitely consider repurchasing this probably within the next few months. All right, so now let's move on to skincare. I finished 3 skincare products this month. The first one is this Milk Makeup Vegan Milk Cleanser. Guys, I don't know why I've never heard anybody talk about this cleanser. It is so good. It cleanses your skin, but it actually leaves it like moisturized, which is incredible. I definitely needed that this winter months, and going into spring, my skin has been just so dry. So this was like a miracle worker for me. I don't understand why I've never heard anybody talk about it. I have no idea, but I got this little mini of it, and I would 100% purchase a full size. Right now I have like 5 other cleansers that I'm currently trying to work through, so it'll be like probably a year before I purchase a full size of it, but I definitely would. It was just such a nice cleanser, and it wasn't like a foaming cleanser. I've talked about that most foaming cleansers dry out my skin, so I'm always on the hunt for a good like non-foaming cleanser, and that is exactly what this is. It literally gave me everything that I needed in cleansers, so really liked this. So next I finished up this Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum. They did send this to me in PR quite a few months ago, and guys, this is so good. Oh my gosh. I have quite a bit of acne scars. For some reason, if I get a zit, about half the time it turns into a scar, which really stinks. And I actually try like not to touch my acne at all because they scar so easily, and they still scar. So I don't know, my skin is just very sensitive, but this has helped so much with just kind of getting rid of that darkness from a scar. I seriously have been blown away by it, and it also has helped a lot with correcting my skin because I have a lot of redness to my skin, and I felt like this was a game changer and kind of reducing that redness and making my skin tone look a little bit more even. I just really was impressed by this, and it's super affordable, so I haven't purchased another one yet, but I am definitely planning on it because it was so good. I also finished the Good Molecules Ultra Hydrating Facial Oil. They did send this to me in PR as well. I really did like this quite a lot. I used this after my moisturizer at night, and I felt like it did a really good job of keeping my skin super moisturized throughout the night, and I woke up with like nice soft silky skin. So I really liked this quite a lot. I don't know if I would repurchase this right now because I have so many oils in my collection right now that I'm wanting to work through, but I feel like if I eventually finish all of those up and I have no more in my collection, I could definitely see myself purchasing this because it was really nice, and I really liked the way my skin felt whenever I was using it. Okay, so I managed to finish up 5 makeup products in the month of March. So I'm going to first quickly go through the 2 products that I finished up as part of my project pan, since you guys have already seen those if you saw my project pan update. So those 2 products are the e.l.f. Matte Oil Control Primer and the Pop Makeup Magnet Mist. This is my favorite setting spray of all time. I absolutely love it. So I actually already have a backup of it, and I would eventually purchase another one if I finish that one. This was sent to me in PR as well as my backup, but I would purchase it on my own because it's such a good setting spray. And then the e.l.f. Matte Oil Control Primer, it was fine. It definitely did help keep my oils at bay because I have combination skin, so some of my skin is a little bit oily and some of it's a little bit dry. It's very frustrating, but I liked this, but I would not repurchase it. This is just not really what I look for in a primer anymore. I don't need a matte primer necessarily. I'm more looking for something that's just going to help my makeup last a little bit longer. And I guess this one did, but I don't know. It's just not necessarily what I'm looking for in a primer, so I would not repurchase this. But I would have purchased this one. So I finished this Grande Mascara Lash Boosting Formula. This is such a nice mascara. They did send this to me in PR, but I've actually purchased 2 on my own, and I love them. I feel like they make my lashes look so nice, and I'm always so sad when I finish one up. But yeah, this is a really good mascara if you are in the market for a lengthening, slightly volumizing mascara that just makes your lashes look longer and more separated and all of that. Then you would probably love this. It's a really nice mascara. Sad to see it go. I also finished my NYX Micro Brow Pencil. You guys will see these in most of my empties. This is my favorite brow pencil of all time. I absolutely love it. I go through these so quickly. I finish them like every other month basically. So yeah, I really love this. It's my favorite. I'm sure you guys are tired of me talking about these because I feel like I talk about them in like every other video. But they're that good. So yeah, I pretty much like have only been purchasing these for the past 6 months or so. I was on the hunt to try to find the perfect brow pencil, but then I found out that yeah, this one was it the whole time. So it's really, really good. I really like the color on my brows, and yeah, it's nice. And then the last product that I finished up in the month of March is this Hourglass Arch Fiber Gel. I have the shade Warm Blonde. This was sent to me in PR through Influencer like a year and a half, 2 years ago, like a long time ago. And this was good. When I first got it, I really liked it because it filled in my brows pretty well, and it made it so that I didn't necessarily need a brow pencil every single day. And so yeah, at the time I thought it was a super awesome product, but now that I've tried more brow gels, I feel like there are so many better ones on the market for way less money. This is a very expensive brow gel, and I just feel like you don't need to purchase this if you are wanting a brow gel that actually like gives you a little bit of color to your brows, because the e.l.f. Wow Brow is good, the Essence Make Me Brow is good, and those are both like under $10. So I just feel like you don't really need this because it is so overpriced. But it was good. I enjoyed it while I had it. I just definitely would not purchase it on my own because it's just way too expensive. Alright guys, so that was everything. I ended up finishing 12 products in the month of March, which is so exciting. Before I started like intentionally finishing up products and really like making sure that I use the same product every single day, I would finish like 1 or 2 products a month, but now that I've been so intentional about it, I'm going through my products so quickly, which is awesome because I have a ton of skincare, I have a ton of makeup, I have a ton of hair care products, so it's really nice to curate my collection and get it down quite a bit. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. Let me know down below, how many products did you finish up in the month of March, and are you proud of yourself, or are you like I used to be where it's just like wah wah. There's 1 product. It's okay if you are like that. I know that if you're not intentionally trying to use a product, it's hard to finish 12 products in a single month. It's just hard because if you have multiple of products, like multiple cleansers, multiple serums, and you're using them interchangeably, it's hard to finish them up. So I totally get it. I have definitely been there, done that. This is like my first year that I've done really well, where every single month I feel like I'm finishing tons of products. So trust me, I get it. Make sure to like this video before you go and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a few days with another video. Bye guys.